without adding lots of volume to what you're doing, you need our EVO non-aerosol oil sprayer. The man that makes it possible for us is Ed Thompson. Make him feel welcome, San Francisco.
Thank you, David.
Good to see you, young man.
Thank you, everybody. This is awesome.
So we are awfully excited to have you with us because you know what? I think for so many of us, we're looking to take those favorite things that we love, whether it's a coating of a little olive oil on our caprese salad, or maybe a little balsamic on the caprese or on vegetables. Maybe it's a great way to spritz our fries before we put them in the air fryer,
Very powerful.
which is coming up later. This is a unique system that is really very simple at its heart.
Very, very simple. It actually simply is the first and only trigger sprayer that actually sprays and atomizes oil. And it atomizes 1/4 teaspoon. I mean, think about how small that is. 1/4 of a teaspoon with each and every pull.
Right.
So it's healthy.
So every pull of the trigger is a 1/4 teaspoon of whatever's inside.
Yes.
So you're trying to control how much oil you're using. Every squirt of the sprayer is only a 1/4 teaspoon. So it allows you to really understand how much you're using, right?
It does. So it's very good in portion control.
And it
also,
more evenly distributes it, doesn't it?
It does. We're going to show you the fan spray pattern in a moment, or we
Right.
could do right now. But one of the things also is it really takes aerosols and all the stuff that you can't pronounce on here, the additives, the food preservatives, the solvents, and you take that and you take it out of the kitchen.
Exactly.
So now we're good for the environment, we're good for you.
Now let me show you these little rings. These are included as well, and these just slide around the neck of the bottle, and they're pre-labeled. So if you've got some of these favorites like peanut oil, or you turn it inside out, and then you've got a canola oil band. So it's very, very easy. We've got one for balsamic, we've got one for olive oil. So all of these can be used. It also comes along with a little funnel, doesn't it? Where's our funnel?
Yes, the
Over
funnel
here.
is one of the neater things about it.
Yeah, you take your little funnel,
Yep.
leave it parked on the side, and then when you need to refill it, you've got your funnel right where you need it, and you put it right on top, right?
You know, and we'll do it real quick because people really like it. We call it a secure fit funnel. As
Right.
opposed to it wobbling around and you ever spill anything, if you're like me, you do.
Right.
And so this screws on just like that. Real simple. And you can't pull it off. And so you can do it with two hands then. Fill it with this.
Take a little olive oil, pour it in there, and we're ready to go.
And then you take the funnel off and you put your band on, ready to go.
So coming up a little later, we have the Cook's Essentials air fryer. You've got some frozen French fries inside, and maybe you'd like to make sure that that gets a little crispy in there, but you don't want to put too much oil. 1 squirt of this EVO bottle is a 1/4 teaspoon. So take a look right here. We'll try to shoot this bowl of French fries. I'll move out of the way so we can see it, hopefully. There we go. Now,
Yep, you got to just turn
he
it
open?
on.
Yeah,
There it
he's
is.
open, yep.
There you go. And
Okay,
give it
so
a good
1
pull.
squirt
And a good pull
is a 1/4 teaspoon.
1/4 teaspoon.
Maybe
So
I want to put a
imagine-
second squirt in there, give it a little toss,
Well,
and then
lost
those are ready
something.
to go into the air fryer, and you've not used any more than just a 1/4 teaspoon or a 1/2 teaspoon, right?
Absolutely.
400 of these are now gone. We have hundreds of thousands of QVC customers who own air fryers. Maybe you don't have an EVO sprayer yet, where you can spray some of your favorite oils or flavorings on what you're air frying. This is a great way to go. What else do you have for us?
Well, I'm going to show you the spray pattern. We'll use this nice white bowl.
And
so
before
you, can
you
see.
start, let's see here. We might need to move this into the right there
we
to the
don't,
side.
we don't want to get too much of the
The
TV
audience covered in
equipment.
balsamic.
Yes, we don't want
Yes,
to spray
all right.
everybody. So I'll hold it close.
Okay.
So it fans out in a horizontal pattern that matches this here.
Yeah.
But you can also turn it to a vertical pattern like this. So it sprays in a fan, and I'll show you
Okay, show us
exactly
that.
how it works.
All
Here?
right, here we go.
All right. This is it right here. See that? So you just do a nice even spray, and it just coats perfectly, 1/4 of a teaspoon each and every time.
Here, I'll step out of the light so we can see that.
Okay, does that work better?
No, just leave them
Like
right
this?
there. Leave them right there so we can see them. Back up for me.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. I feel like a puppet. There we go. See that? Just perfect spray, 1/4 of a teaspoon each and every time.
These are going very quickly. I will tell you 700 are now spoken for. This is $16.98. Use that Q card. You can put it on 3Pay tonight. And fill this with whatever you like. We've got all kinds of things over here, from balsamic vinegars.
Coconut oils, avocado oils, whatever you want to do. And you can refill, reuse.
Toasted sesame oil is what I would put in here. And I would maybe spritz it on my pot stickers that I love so much from QVC.
Yes, they are awesome.
And maybe a little balsamic on my caprese summer salad.
So let's show that, right?
Here we go.
I mean, it's just simple. So you have that.
Now, hang on one second, because we're going to get a nice shot of that. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Just a nice spray, and look at that. That's half a teaspoon with 2 sprays. So look how beautiful that looks.
And you know what? Let me apologize. My monitor up here has a lot of sun glare. I'm told at home you can see that fine, so I'm glad to know that. That's
excellent.
Great.
Okay.
So
we have other dishes.
What do you have here?
See. So right here we have some bruschetta, and again I have it on horizontal, so it'll spray. And watch how this just simply covers that with 1/4 teaspoon. Boom, done. Done again.
Isn't that great?
Isn't it neat? And
I would imagine that restaurants must use this kind of technology,
the
right?
back of the house applications are great. So
Yeah.
we really brought a chef's position to olive oil.
Now, can I rinse this out with regular soapy water?
Just regular soapy water, spray it through, put clean water in, spray it through, cleans it out.
And then you've cleaned out the entire system.
Yep.
So if you want to go from balsamic to another. But you know what? At a price that's affordable, I might get a couple of these. Leave one with my balsamic in it, and let the other be the one I switch out for different oils and things, right?
You know what? Most of the time, like my wife and my family, they have like 5 or 6 of these with all the different oils that they use. And that's what happens. You buy one, you wind up buying 4 because it works so well.
Well, I can tell you this one is going very quickly. We've sold 25,000 of these since Ed and I kicked this off back in 2016. In this show, another 1,800 out the door, and we've got hundreds of people on the phone lines. Everybody in the audience, you need to order your EVO bottle. These are awesome. You will love them. And it's a pleasure, sir.
Thank you very much.
Nice to have you here. Thanks for being with us in San Francisco.
Thank you.
Look at the gorgeous Pier 39. You know what? It's our 39th birthday, which is apropos for their name. And of course, at this hour of the afternoon in San Francisco, all the ferry boats are coming back in from Alcatraz. The people are shopping and eating at the 13 different restaurants that are featured at Pier 39. 90 plus restaurants. And of course, I don't know, 600 or 700 of our foodie friends joining us here live for our show. Thrilled to have everybody with us. They're all in their sunglasses and their coats because they know it's chilly in San Francisco. But you know what? We talk a lot about the EVO spray bottle being a great companion
Got it right here.
to air frying. Because Meredith Lawrence, welcome to San Francisco.
Thank you very much. Happy to be
Thrilled
here.
to have you, and thanks for helping
Thank
out
you,
with
of
our
course.
interviews down on Pier 39.
My pleasure completely.
This is one of the hottest.
Literally,
See what
and
I
I'm
said?
so
Hottest.
grateful of that right now.
One of our hottest trends in the kitchen electric category.
Yes.
Is